Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I am here at the main entrance of Minas Tirith. Now, these two gentlemen here, they have repeatable quests that I have already done. But now, this one has a new quest for me because I am now kindred with the Defenders of Minas Tirith. I was able to do that by completing some quests in the last episode. But now let me talk to this one and see what he's got for me.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
The Bergsmen Fellowship has been trying to combat the Withered Tree, who spread lies to all those good people who still dwell in the city. I have just gotten word that Rathlon has had to deal with the Withered Tree in the cisterns recently. You must talk to him. I'm sure he could use some assistance in dealing with these wayward minds. Alright, so that's almost like a little vector quest that takes you to it. And it's all the way over here in the... what tier is that? The players tier? But I think if I go over here to the sages tier, it's faster. That way I just ride down the ramp. So let me do that.
How may I help you, friend?
Let's go. So this is similar to the quest that you get at the North Gate and the South Gate, where you talk to one of the guys here at the entrance and they vector you to somebody who then gives you a bunch of quests to complete inside of an instance. So yeah, there you go. Alright, let me dismount here. Yeah, see how much faster that is? If I had gone to the players tier, I'd be all the way here and I'd have to ride all the way around. So that's something I realized much later on in this season, is that sometimes you should take the pony that is above or below your targeted tier, because it may be faster.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
Thank goodness you are here. I can deal with a lizard or two, but not this withered tree.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
The withered tree somehow found a way into the cisterns and set up encampments there. You would think that it is a small nuisance, but they've been talking with the enemy. There's a raiding party of orcs in the cisterns right now, and the withered tree let them into the city. To think that the withered tree are Gondorians, we must band together, not fight one another. Please stop them, Kippen.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
The withered tree has led a raiding party of orcs into the cisterns, led by Uruk-hai. I heard them shout orders from within the tunnels, and if we don't act, they will reach the city proper. They must be dealt with at once.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
The orcs must have come through a breach in the northern cisterns. Some of the tunnels in the northern section have been closed off since I was a child, as they fell into disrepair many years ago. You must find their entrance into the city and block it off. It may only temporarily halt their movements, but having time on our side is most crucial.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
The withered tree has led a raiding party of orcs into the cisterns. I can hear their evil speech echoing throughout the tunnels and caverns. It won't be long until they've made their way to the surface and start attacking Gondor.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
Perhaps the followers of the withered tree can be redeemed. Though they are wrong in their ways, they are still just men of Gondor. Try to talk to some of them if they are willing. The men of Gondor must band together if we are to win this war.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
I noticed posters blowing through the cisterns filled with lies from the withered tree. You must find their camps in the cisterns and destroy their fear-mongering papers. Alright, so we got all the quests. It's time to go in there. Quickly, into the cisterns. Very good. So these guys don't even aggro on me, which is nice, but I do need to kill some of them. A little bit of lag. As always, this lag usually subsides after like a couple of minutes of being somewhere. Doesn't make it any less frustrating though. Ah, God. You do not understand, do you? This is the end of Gondor. Get ready. You win, I'll leave. Alright, let me get some papers here. Let me see. Where did I come from? I came from up here. Now I want to go... Let me go down the tunnel on the right here. There we go. There's some quest rings here. Some rubble. Your words have convinced me to depart from these fools down here. I honestly was not sure these people were ever my friends. Hey, you're not one of us. Get out of here. I think it's interesting that you are able to convince some of these, but not others. Please spare me and I'll call off this crusade. You best get out of here quickly before you get hurt. Get ready. You convinced me already. Yeah, your friends weren't so lucky, sir. Look at them. I can see that those up above have poisoned your mind. There's no stopping the enemy. You're asking for it now. Don't kill me. Okay, let me look at the map, see where I am. I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna make my way. Let me go this way. Yeah, he said the entrance is up at the north that I need to plug up, so I guess it makes sense that I start here in the south. That way I can get all the rubble I need, and then after that go north to plug up the hole. So I'm hopefully doing this in an efficient manner. The lieutenant. There's a little boss guy. Let's grab everybody. Ah, I missed this guy here. Bow down to me and perhaps I shall spare your life. Your persistence will bring you death. Actually, let me go back here, make sure I didn't miss any rubble or papers or anything like that. See, there's some rubble over there. Don't want to miss that. Now I can go back this way. Actually, I still need to kill a bunch of orcs. I shouldn't be neglecting these. Okay. Well, let me go north. And let's see. Let me just go down this way. I think I've already been here, just making sure. And this way. Alright, just checking here. No rubble, no papers. Couple orcs here. These should be the last ones I need. Very good. I need more rubble and more paper. I feel like I'm in the orc section, so I feel like I kind of missed out on the papers. Maybe I missed a little area somewhere. Alright, here's some more guys. You have no business down here, Hobbit. Get out of here. All this wasn't worth it. Alright, let me go down here. Oh no, terrible lag. Thought the game was crashing there for a second. I was just minding my own business until you came along and told me what I should be doing. Wow, wiser words have never been spoken. Get out of here. You've convinced me already. Alright, this is the last rubble, thankfully. And then let me just check this little room here. Some papers down there. Let me grab those. I don't know if I... Should I go down there? No, I'm going to keep going up this way. I think there'll probably be more papers. Because I can't get back up here, can I? Yeah, I can. Never mind. Let me just go down there real quick. Over here, anything? No, no, no. Okay. Back up. Good times in the Minas Tirith cisterns. This guy here. I see what you mean. I shall leave these misguided men and continue fighting to keep Gondor alive. And a little bit more lag there. Okay, so I've reached the end of the tunnel here. I'm missing one paper, and I still need to plug up wherever the orcs are coming in from. Let me look at the map. Okay, yeah, I need to keep going north. Let me go this way. And then... yeah, let me see about going down this way. Let's see. Let me go down this little passage. Just check this out. This is unmapped territory for me. Looks like they probably came from here somewhere. I'm just gonna go to the far north end. There we go. There's the breach. Let me plug it up. Okay, good. That should keep more orcs from sneaking into the city. So I need to go find some more members of the Withered Tree. Probably in this big room here. Although, let me just... Yeah, this is a dead end. That's a dead end as well. No, it is you who spouts lies and deceit. Get out of here. Perhaps I should change my ways. Alright, that's all the papers. Are you done preaching to me? Good, now die. I'll show you why I oughta... You win, I'll leave. Okay, so it looks like I am done with all of this. Let me leave the instance. And then I can turn this in finally. I like these little self-contained instances. I find them to be fun. I think he's just up ahead. Interesting. Once you leave instance, it generally takes you back to where you entered it from. But this time it actually just put me outside the cisterns. I thank you for your assistance, Skippin. With time, I hope to drive our enemies back whence they came and restore the cisterns to its former state.
Regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
Alright, and now I need to talk to Helidon, and he's over at the main entrance. Let's go ahead and fast forward this.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
We stopped the Withered Tree this time, but I fear this is not the last we have heard of these damned fools. Alright, very good. So that's it. According to my research, using the LOTRO companion, I have now completed every quest here in Old Anórien, with the exception, of course, of some of the things that occur after I move on. So, for example, there are more quests in the Pelennor Fields, but that's after the battle. So, those are things I will come back to as the epic storyline progresses. But for now, the only thing left to do are the 6 warbands here. That's going to be the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you there.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.